so clear right now. It looks amazing. It's another beautiful day in Fujikawaguchiko. We have rented bikes. We are going to cycle around the Lake Kawaguchiko. It's about 15 to 18 kilometers. It's a beautiful trail full of, well, a little bit of traffic, and there's a lot of nature, there's a lot of autumn foliage, there's a lot of shrines. If we are lucky, if the clouds allow it, views of Mount Fuji. So, fingers crossed. Let's do it. But first, we have to make a very important stop.
This is the wagashi, which is the Japanese small, really good sweet. And you also get the kintsuba, which is the red bean cake. And this is dorayaki. It's the two pancakes. And there is the red bean paste between pancakes.
Oh, that's the mitsu. That looks nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like in India, we've made a ritual out of having evening chai with snacks. In Japan, we have matcha tea with wagashi. This is such an authentic and fun experience. Our friend Noi, who we just met here, explained the significance of each wagashi to us. Thank you, Noi, for an unforgettable day. Matcha is a type of green tea that is native to Japan, and there's something so calming and meditative about drinking matcha here. Wagashi are traditional Japanese sweets usually enjoyed with a cup of tea. Wagashi are made with varied and seasonal ingredients such as rice, Ōtsuki beans, chestnut, cherry blossom petals, sesame, and more. These beautifully made sweets not only look like works of art but are incredibly delicious. The manhole covers here in Japan are so colorful and cute. Every city's manhole covers have their own designs. Like this one has Mount Fuji and the Lake Kawaguchiko. We decided to stop here because it's so scenic. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of these stops along the way, but really feel like spending a few minutes here. What do you think?
It's incredible.
The cloud gods have listened to us. There it is. That's Mount Fuji. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so clear right now. It looks amazing. Definitely an awesome spot. Like, you can really see the expanse of the lake. The lake is huge. We are probably not going to cycle the entire thing now that we've actually been like cycling for a while, but it's still amazing. There's a lot more things to see. There's a lot of foliage on that side that we are going to cover, so yeah, let's do that and maybe find some snacks. And right on cue, we found this little town. It looks like something's happening. This place is behind. This is a monkey theater where monkeys do things. which I don't think we're gonna watch because Avi has to watch me every day of his life, and you guys have to watch this channel. So, but we found these nice little food stops.
Someone here is obsessed with snacks, of course, but I want you guys to look at this little town, this street, completely filled with Koyo. Look at it, it's so red.
Okay, now back to the food market. I love the vibes here. They have Hiroshima okonomiyaki. That's the best. Oh my god, that's like okonomiyaki, which is an egg pancake with noodles inside. And cue my Mark Wien's face. It is really yummy, guys. A lot of our Japanese friends say that okonomiyaki is their comfort food, and I can totally understand why. If you're a vegetarian, you can ask them not to add meat to it. This one was just veggies, mushroom, cheese and egg, and of course noodles. Surprisingly, we found another veggie snack. These grilled mushrooms with spicy tomato sauce and lots of cheese. It tastes kind of like pizza without the crust, and it's very hard to eat with chopsticks. And then we have the largest french fries ever because we already look like potatoes. Speaking of potatoes, sweet potato is very popular here in Japan. It's really hard to say no to potatoes. Who's the sweetest potato? Me. It's me. I love sweet potato snacks. The size of the sweet potato here is like, look at that. And this is like roasted sweet potato with some sugar. I really like it. Always say yes to freshly brewed green tea in Japan. Guys, imagine having Fuji apple in its birthplace right here in the town of Fujikawaguchiko. Have you had chestnuts? They're so popular here, they even have an emoji for it. Okay.
日本のお餅。お餅がこれが5個入り。これが8個入り。
And this sweet, I don't know what it's called, but we saw people buying huge boxes of it. It's like a sweet with some dried fruit pulp in it. If you know what it is, please tell us in the comments below. It's so good, and now we wish we had also brought back boxes of it. And the last thing, also our favorite thing, was the Fujiyama cookie. These cookies are in the shape of Mount Fuji and they come in so many flavors, they are absolutely magic. After all that yummy food, we are finally rewarded with some incredible views of Mount Fuji. And now it's time to cycle back home and burn some calories. On the way back, we found this baseball field where you could play baseball with a machine throwing the ball at you, and we had a lot of fun here. Baseball is a big deal in Japan, just like cricket is in India. After we got back home, we soaked in the indoor hot spring or onsen in our guest house to soothe our tired muscles, and then it was time for bed. So that's it. That was our day. It was such an amazing day, but I'm so tired that I'm already in bed. It was just so amazing to see Mount Fuji in person. Like, you can read all the articles, you can watch all the videos, but there's no way to describe seeing it in person. It's just so beautiful. We saw the sunset, the moonrise, and Mount Fuji in the background. It's, oh my god, I have no words. Just definitely one for the bucket list. That's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel. Good night. See you in the next one.